This is a nice, as I say, pin drop silence here. Mr. Shaw loves when I say pin drop silence. Let's welcome Mr. Shaw here, Assistant Superintendent. We are going to do a fantastic show today. This show will melt your hearts. This show is about how Frosty had some really big ideas and how much we can learn from Frosty's big ideas. And we have a nice narration and we have a lot of violin playing for you. And we will start in a second as soon as I set up my blackboard. All right, excellent. So, it was, everybody's going to be quiet in rest position, please. It was a very cold morning. And we are going to play our winter warm-up to warm it up just a little bit, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stump. Violin out. Put it on your shoulder, please. Chin on the chin rest. Slide your thumb back all the way. Wiggle your fingers above your strings and say, hello, strings. Hello, strings. String-a-ling-dings. String-a-ling-dings. Flip your bow and place your bow above the contact area on the E string. That is where we are going to start our warm-up. This is just people who are playing Frosty, right? All right, play position, just people who are playing Frosty with all your students. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
Hello, my name is Frosty. I have been here, frozen, since the beginning of time. Let me tell you a story about some big ideas I once had. This story will melt your hearts. One time, I was working hard in the frozen yard with this fellow in a red coat. He had a big white beard and lots of love. Some say he was made completely out of love. It's possible I tell you. You know who I'm talking about. His name was Santa. That day I had a big idea.
Hey, Santa.
I said,
Why don't you invite Mrs. Claus to come with you in the sleigh this year? This way you could give out the presents together. That's a fantastic idea.
Santa replied.
Why did I not think of it before?
Mrs. Claus was delighted, and through the snow they went. They had so much fun together, preparing their sleigh for the big trip. It's a beautiful sight, I tell you.
Only people who are playing footsteps in the snow. Footprints in the snow. Footprints in the snow, please. Be great.
Mrs. Claus was very impressed with Santa. He was so good at giving presents under the Christmas tree. But then she said to him,
Santa, why do you deliver presents only to children with Christmas trees? What about the children who don't have trees?
Santa looked at her very puzzled, and then he said,
I don't know, Mrs. Claus, but you're right. Why don't I give presents to all the children?
Santa became very sad, put his head down and said,
I do not have presents for all. If all children in the world cannot get presents, then no one should. This will be the saddest Christmas ever.
And with tears in his eyes, Santa turned around the sleigh and set to sail back home. A very sad time indeed.
Okay, sailing home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stump. Parlin out. Everybody, put it on your shoulder, please. And bottom touching the side of your neck, chin on your chin rest. Slide your thumb back, wiggle your fingers above the strings. Say, hello strings.
Hello, strings.
Flip your bow and place your bow in the middle of the contact area on the D string, the third string over, please. Remember, this is a very sad time indeed. Very sad faces.
When Mrs. Claus and Santa arrived at the North Pole and told me all about their sadness, I had a new big idea. Why don't the elves make more toys tonight? Then Mrs. Claus and Santa could bring presents to all the children in the world. Santa and Mrs. Claus loved the idea. They gathered all the elves and Santa said with a loud, loving voice,
Dear elves, could you make 1 billion more toys tonight?
cried all the elves enthusiastically, so Santa said,
Gather all your hammers and let's get to work.
The shops are very busy with all the hustle and bustle of toys flickering and clackering.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stump. Violin out. Put it on your shoulder, please. Flip your bow. Clickety and clackety. Scratchy sound. 1, 2, ready, go. And rest position.
The elves made an immense mountain of toy presents, and Mrs. Claus was very excited. So was Santa, but he said,
How are we going to deliver all these toys? It's impossible.
that is when I had my third big idea. I said,
Santa, use the magic North Pole tray. He has more than enough room to hold the presents.
Santa said,
Okay. Frosty, you are just full of amazing ideas. Thank you.
and with that, he called for the magic North Pole train to come and get loaded in a flash.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stump. Violin out. Put it on your shoulder. We're going to play the train now. These trains. 1, 2, ready, go. Bye-bye, train.
Once the trains and sleigh were loaded, off they went. They had to hurry to make sure every child in the world got presents that night. As they were leaving, Santa said,
Thank you all, and have a good night.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stump. Violin out. Put it on your shoulder. Travel around the world. G string. really hard. Our next concert will be probably in April, where we are going to get all the schools together, and we will have a string night where we have about 360 violin students at this point. So we're all going to be there in the high school auditorium, and you'll receive an invitation for that. So thank you very much for coming, and have a wonderful day and a wonderful season. Thank you, Mrs. Poster. Thank you. Good job, everybody. We will stay here for a few minutes, like 2 minutes.